What's going on, guys? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and today we're going to go over a few things that stuck out to me in yesterday's preseason game against the Arizona Cardinals. Before I do that, though, if you're new, if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So yesterday, the Colts, they played their second preseason game and they won. They beat the Arizona Cardinals 21-13. And there were some good things that stuck out to me, but there was also some bad things that stuck out to me. And today, I want to start off with the bad. And then we'll go to the good because honestly, there was more good than bad. Let's start off with Blake Freeland. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think Blake Freeland's all that good. I will not be surprised if we get to the deadline to get your 53-man roster together. I won't be surprised if he's not a part of the 53-man roster. I mean, I could see him making it, but it depends on how many offensive linemen the Colts want to sign. But honestly, at this point, I don't know if he's going to make it because he was not good in yesterday's preseason game. He was not good last week as well. I was really, really hoping that he would have developed in the offseason, got better in the offseason, and then he would have been a serviceable offensive lineman. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So, yeah, Blake Freeland, just not good. Jason Bean threw a pick in yesterday's game. Part of it was Blake Freeland not doing a good job protecting him. And here's the thing, he's just not good when it comes to pass protection. I think that's something that we all got to realize. He's just not good when it comes to protecting the quarterback. So, yeah, Blake Freeland, not good in yesterday's game. Let's talk about Matt Gay. That's the other bad thing that stuck out to me. He made every extra point. Good job. Congrats. However, he went 0 for 2 on field goals. That's not good. Last week, I believe he only kicked one field goal and he missed it as well. So, really, this preseason, he has not been that good at all. And that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. And I'm really, really hoping he's just not good in the preseason, but he's good in the regular season. Because we're going to get in situations where we're going to need him to make his field goals. And if he misses one, that could be the difference between winning and losing a game. So yeah, Matt Gay was not good yesterday as well. I'm hoping next week, or I guess Thursday, when they play the Bengals and he goes up and he kicks field goals, I'm hoping he does a better job. But at this moment in time, he was just not good. All right, so now let's move on to the good. We'll start with the defense, then we'll move to the offense. And there were some players on defense specifically that I wanted to mention and shout out because I thought they played really good yesterday. One is Segun Alubi. I thought Alubi played really well yesterday. Not really surprised because he played pretty good last season too. So it was nice to see him play well. I thought that Isaiah Land played really good too, and I would not be upset if he made the 53-man roster. I thought he did some good things. I'm going to try to pronounce his name right. Uh, Aditamawa Adibare. I don't look. I butchered his name. Either way, he played quite well in yesterday's game too. I thought he did some good things. Grant Stewart played well in yesterday's game as well, so I wanted to give him a shout out. And then let's talk about Nick Cross because Nick Cross, to be fair, I've been criticizing him all off season. These two preseason games, he's looked good. Now, do I take much stock into what he's been doing? Not really. And the reason why I say that is because week one, a lot of players, like we saw with the Colts offense, they're getting the rust off, right? Like they're a little bit rusty. And then week two, he's going up against second string players, third string players. Like he's not going up against starters. So I'm not taking much stock in those first two games. That being said, he played quite well. I need to see him go out in the regular season and continue to do what he's been doing. If he does that, I'm going to be very, very happy. And we'll have our starting safeties, which would be great. Because it looks like he's going to be our starting strong safety. And Julian Blackmon's going to be our starting free safety. So I'm hoping he continues to do what he's been doing in the regular season as well. I'm hoping he continues to develop and get better. But I got to give him credit. He played well in this game. He did some good things. All right, so now let's move on to the offense. Treadwell, want to give him a quick shout out. I thought he played really well in yesterday's game. 7 catches for 72 yards. I liked what I saw from him. I thought he played really well, and he definitely put himself in the conversation for that number 6 spot in the receiver room. We know what that 1 through 4 is like locked. Okay, we know that Pittman, A.D. Mitchell, Josh Downs, and Alec Pierce are going to make the roster. Like we know those are your top 4 receivers. Number 5, I think it's probably Doolin, but I could see it being Anthony Gold as well. And then it's really who gets that 6 spot, right? Could it be Doolin? Could it be Gold? Could it be Treadwell? Could it be Winfrey? Like, I really think that's up in the air. But Treadwell, I thought, played really well, and he's definitely going to be in the conversation. And he made that decision more difficult for this front office. The running game. The run game played quite well in yesterday's game. And I think this shows that our running back room is really good because you got Jonathan Taylor, you got Trey Sermon, and then now for your third running back spot, it could be Evan Hull, who is somebody who can both run and catch the ball. I thought he did both pretty well yesterday. It could be Xavier Scott. It could be Tyler Goodson. Like, I could see one of those three absolutely getting that third spot. And I think they all deserve it, to be honest. I was really happy with what I saw from the running backs yesterday. Both Xavier Scott and Tyler Goodson both got a touchdown, so that was nice to see. And then, real quick, shout out to Jason Bean. I thought Jason Bean played pretty well yesterday. Yeah, he had 1 interception. I put that more on Blake Freeland, like I said, but yeah, I thought Jason Bean played pretty well yesterday, both throwing the ball and running the ball too. Um, I think really that third quarterback spot, it's going to come down to him and Sam Ellinger. Like which one gets it? I could see it going to either one, and I won't be upset if it goes to either one of those. But I thought that Jason Bean played pretty well yesterday, led the offense down the field on that one really nice drive, which ended in a Jason Bean running touchdown. So, yeah, that's really what stuck out to me in yesterday's game against the Arizona Cardinals. We got one preseason game left. That's going to be against the Cincinnati Bengals. After that, it's time to decide who's going to be on the 53-man roster. Going to be pretty interesting. We got guys that absolutely are locks, but really, there's going to be some battles for the final spot or two in specific rooms. Should be pretty interesting to see. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new, if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt Bleed Blue. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other 2 videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.